He's Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports, set to bring you what should be a fun one here tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, we'll send it down to ringside. Ray Ferraro between the pipes could be a critical area tonight, Razor.
You've got to get into the other goalie's face. Both teams have talked about it. You've got to get in for second shots. Really, it comes down to will. How can you force the other team's goalie?
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Rampage have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. He was locked in there. Receives the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Bystrica. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
He reacts late, but he makes a save through traffic.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Pretty tough to come much closer than that, James. Nobody can score, but the posts aren't helping either.
Feeds it on over to Turnbull. What a stop as he puts up the fire! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hornets take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to McDougall. The Hornets move it in. There's another for the hit parade. And they won't connect on that one. Stops him with a glove. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Since nobody scored, each team trying to find a little bit of room on the ice. When you can collect a hit like this, everyone on your bench notices.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Takes the feed. And he comes up with it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Soltis. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Levels him with the hit. Gives them nothing in front. And now it's grabbed by McDougall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hammers it from the point. Answers the call with a big save. Too much traffic in the lane. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. The Hornets take it across the blue line. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Tripping the call here.
Always makes me crack up since I've retired and how guys argue about penalties that are so obvious.
2 minutes is 2 minutes, and off to the box he goes to think about it. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, they certainly hope this game won't be scoreless much longer. Their first chance on the power play. They got their big boys out, trying to crack the egg.
And it's a quick pass to Haynes. Moves the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Rampage have possession shorthanded. Sends one over. Big time stop there. Slides the puck over. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. Nice job to escape the zone. The Hornets have it behind the cage. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but Just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
He's got a step on a breakaway. Stopped by the puck stopper.
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
The Hornets have it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. With possession along the wall. How in the open ice.
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off.
That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
The Hornets.
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Hornets have taken a 1-0 lead. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is in front, and they can convert to the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Nice pass. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Here he is from the slot. We've got a penalty coming up on the play.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. The Hornets once again send out their power play unit.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make sure you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. The Hornets have it behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDougall. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. The Rampage have taken possession along the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Excellent stick work on the play. Lights the lamp on the power play.
One of the guys skated by as they were starting the power play and leaned over and said, "We're getting one here." They're on the board.
Is that a called shot?
I think it is.
Not bad.
I always have zero sympathy for the goalie. That's a tough break, bad break for him, you bet. But the puck goes into the net after somehow it's funneled that way and it bounces around into the cage.
The Hornets make their way back to center ice here with now a 2-goal lead in the second.
Nice to pad the 1-goal lead. They've played well, and now they've earned this spot in the game.
Takes the feed from the left side. And he takes a shot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
The Hornets are on. Tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Moves it to Kluka. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Well, he's trying to spark something here. They're getting their tails kicked, and a hope is that the team can build a little bit off this.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Kluka's won it in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Lucas picking up steam. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Drills them. The Hornets gain possession. Nice zone entry from the right side. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Lucas takes the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Makes the save. Denies him again.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
That stoppage came just at the right time for them. They look like they're starting to slow down, not being able to keep up to the offensive team. Whoa, James, I'll tell you, I was on the receiving end of those, not on the giving end. Those hurt.
More than half the period has expired, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And that's pushed away. Well, they get a chance to catch their breath, but not for long. Icing, big face-off coming up.
The center.
Glove to the face like a modern-day version of challenging to a duel.
Yeah, if you get that done to you, you've got to fight back. You can't have that happen.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the pass, and that's off a stick. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Denies him!
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Hornets have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't connect! Quick pass to Kozak. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Takes the feed. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gains the zone through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Booming shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Hits like that are becoming more and more rare as the game gets faster and faster. But that is a big hit.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. There's the Horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end. Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hornets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tremendous hit against the wall.
Yeah, unless you're the guy carrying the puck. Man, that's got to hurt.
Everybody loved it but him.
Whoa, that's a big hit. Delivered perfectly, timed just about as well as you can.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Mike Luke has won the draw. Handles it along the blue line. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Dropped him in the open ice. Looks to make a play over to Mikluka. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Kakusa. And no luck on that pass attempt. Kakucha's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts to the front.
Wow.
He scores! Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you gotta be here too. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Rampage have struck back with a big-time goal to narrow the deficit.
You can almost feel the urgency. They know they got to get back in this. They get one. Now they only trail by one.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And that play's broken up. The Hornets gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it across the line and serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Lee's lugging the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it over. Denies him on the play. And there's another stop. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And they can't connect. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the pad.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
This is the most fun time of a hockey game, when every play is so important. The game is tight. Everything is on the line.
Puts it off the inside of the iron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. The Hornets will play it in their own end. Can't get it to go. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, it's a game of inches, and it went the wrong way.
Man, for the shooter it did. He doesn't get it on the net. For the goalie, that's perfect. He'll tell you he took away the entire net, and there's nowhere to shoot.
Here he is in close. Off target.
Really good opportunity to spread this game up, leading by one late.
Here's a scoring chance, 2-on-1. Turns it aside with the glove.
Turnbull's looking a little rejuvenated. He had that fight earlier. Now he had a 5-minute break to rest, but he's back at it. And a good shot on goal. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but is turned away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Scoops up the puck here. The Hornets gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the board. Oh, off the post! I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, another consecutive stop. Denies him. And finally, a whistle slows things down here after all sorts of action in front.
Yeah, they need a change. They're scrambling all over the place in their defensive zone. They can reorganize now. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. A shot into the yawning cage, and that doesn't go. Tosses it to Kakusa. The Hornets gain possession along the wall. Poked away at center by Turnbull. Takes the shot, and it comes up with the save. It is all over
that power play back out there, James. Finally, they were able to execute and cash in on them. That was the difference.
They looked really good and effective on some nights where that power play can be a bit of a clunker. Not tonight. And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.